Hey, I'm Rachel Ngom from She's Making Impact.com, and I crave quiet time, especially in the morning. How about you? So I'm definitely not an extrovert. I might seem like it on video sometimes. I'm not. Give me a night in bed in yoga pants and a glass of wine, and I am one happy girl. So I start each day with quiet time because if I don't, what tends to happen is my kid will come and peel my eyes open. The dog will be bugging me to take him out, or I'll have a million messages that need a response. So I'm super intentional about my morning routine. I typically get up around 6, sometimes around 5, sometimes 6:30, totally depends. But typically around 6. And what I do is get coffee, and water. And then I sit down and I read a devotional. I read some good pages of a good book. Right now, I am going through the Bible an entire year, and I'm actually reading a really good book called The Case for Christ, but I have a bazillion personal development recommendations if you're not faith-based or whatever you prefer. I read a little bit of a good book, and then I just have some quiet time. So I have a journal and I'm usually taking notes of like what's going through my head, what questions do I have. Some of the questions I ask myself is how can I add a massive value to my audience today? And I write that down and I come up with a bunch of ideas of, I could do this, I could make a video, I could do a podcast, I could do a Facebook Live, and I just kind of journal it out. Or maybe I have something like some resistance that's going on and I'm asking myself like, ooh, why do I feel this way? What's that resistance about? And I'll journal it out. A lot of times if you leave that stuff stuck in your head, that's when you feel that overwhelmed feeling or that stressed out feeling and all that. So journal it out. And then I just have quiet, like silence where I meditate, I pray, I light a candle. So they have Yankee candles in France, but they're really expensive. So when my mom comes, I'm having her bring me some Yankee candles. So that's kind of it. And a big part of that routine is I actually don't turn on my phone at all until I'm completely done with it. So my phone is off all night. I usually turn it off around 7:30 at night, and I don't turn it back on until 7:30 in the morning. These are some good habits to develop as part of a successful morning routine. So I would love to know if you have one, or if you don't, are you going to start? Let me know on Instagram at She's Making an Impact, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.